And that's us good. Hey everyone. Always start with a laugh, apparently. That's my style. How you all doing? I need some water. Oh, that's better. I mistakenly had some biscuits before I came on stream to kind of like, give me a little bit of a sugar rush so I wouldn't need food during my stream. And now I've got that dry biscuit taste in my mouth and it's like, delightful. With that out of the way, how's everyone doing since yesterday? Nice to see you back. Hey, Walker, gangster. Nice to have you in chat from the start. Very nice. Yes, continuing some Roadcraft today. And then we'll be... I plan to do SnowRunner, an extra one on Friday, and then Sunday. Yeah, so Roadcraft today, trying to get some more percentage. We got up to 60% at the end of last time. I have done a few things, nothing major. I've basically just moved some vehicles into some better positions. So down here I have a crane and we have the Zeeks with these things loaded up. They were like literally just here. It took me about 15-20 minutes to load them up with the crane. And then I just drove them down here basically. And then they're ready to be installed. We also have... What else did I do? Oh yeah, I brought the tree shredder up here so that we can clear this area out. And I also brought the crane over here so that I can just shove these trees out of the way as well. Move anything that's in the way. Probably the biggest thing I did was here, where I have proceeded to build a lot of wooden bridges. it's quite insane. It's quite a little network of bridges there. And I've got a scout here, and as I suspected, this is exactly where the hermit's stash is. So we're going to get that, and then we're probably going to deconstruct these bridges and recover the logs so that they can be used later on. But right now, we're going to start where we finished last time, which is the delivery of this vehicle. And if I'm not mistaken, that chimney in the background there is where we need to head. But in order to do that, we've got to go all the way around. So we've got to get out of this forest first, which is going to be, excuse me, easier said than done. I'm actually thinking I might try and go this way and then up, because this little area here is really, really, really bad for navigation. So let's go. I think I will try and cut through forest. I know it's not going to be the easiest thing. Oh, get some tree roots there, but as we get out of these trees, it's definitely going to be much easier. Oh, great big tree there. Maybe I'll aim for this one here. Yeah, we're up to 60% now, so it's actually going rather well. I don't imagine we'll get quite as much done today. I'm only running for 2 hours instead of 3, but I'm hoping to get as much as possible done. I certainly want to get all the jobs done that I currently have on the books, you know? No diff lock really does make a difference on this kind of terrain, doesn't it? Very glad I came this way and not the other way. But once I'm out of this forest, I should be more or less in the clear. Come on now. I don't actually have a winch on this thing, do I? No, I do not. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully I don't get too bogged down anywhere then. That's really got to be careful where I drive. That's okay. I'm not sure if I've talked about the next, because there have been some previews of that, haven't there, Walker? I know there is going to be a basically jungle delta kind of Amazon basin type map, which is very interesting. That sounds like just an excuse to get stuck in all of the water, which is it's going to be a nightmare. And there also looks like there's going to be like a beach kind of Hawaiian island or Jamaican island kind of map as well. And then the other two look kind of generic. So they could be anything really. So yeah. But yeah, it does sound like the next year pass on SnowRunner is actually going to be a little bit varied, which is nice actually. I think like a kind of swampy jungle mangrove and a kind of beach, kind of lots of sand, but also trees and water and all that. It's going to be an interesting little voyage, I think. I'm actually really excited to find out some more information on the maps that are coming in the near future. I just hope that they stray away from their artificial game lengthening techniques of making you drive through all of the maps in order to deliver cargo. I'm hoping... Oh, that was a turn too soon. I'm hoping that the feedback they've had from Season 16 and Season 15 will kind of dissuade them from doing that again. I know it's not been a lot of people's cup of tea. I was at the areas, absolutely no problem at all. But the fact that I have to drive 6 million miles to get anywhere, and then drive back only to drive 6 million miles again, is it's a little tiresome. It's a little tiresome. I'd rather just have some harder but shorter distance contracts. Like make one of the places for cargo to get to really difficult, but make it like within the same map basically or something, you know? Don't give us that's where we're going, just over there. Don't make us drive 6 million miles to get wooden planks just to take them through 3 maps to take them to a cargo creation zone just to reload cargo and then drive 6 million miles on the way back. That's just not interesting, you know. All right. So this is our next job. That I'm going for. It's that one. There we go. I'm not sure, Walker. I know. I think I watched a video the other day that said that it was possible that the kind of Amazonian jungle one would possibly be the next one. But you know, who's to say? You know, it's kind of impossible to say what's going to be next. Just got to wait and see, really, haven't we? But I am very interested to see which one are next. It'd be cool if the beach one was the next one, to be absolutely honest. That would be really, really good. I do love how easy it is to slot these barriers in sometimes, you know? I'm very used to it now. Go. Go. Next one. I think my crane's slightly in the wrong place there. Why is that not? It's taking the one below it before it takes the one on top. Okay, that makes absolutely no sense, but never mind. Perfect. Next one in. I think the autumn themed will be season 18, huh? Who knows, eh? Eh, Walker? It's kind of a bit of a magical mystery tour at the moment, which is fantastic. I do love the speculation, you know? I love the speculation of which zone is going to be which and when and what kind of order are they going to come in. Because I do want to see them all. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, that's that. Right, next one. This one here, as you can see, I built many bridges. So many bridges. Right. Oh, he has a safe. He has an entire safe. Get a little rear winch on it. So. And pull this in. Let's get this thing. Yeah, as you can see here, my bridge building didn't go off without, you know, a number of hitches. Namely that where the end of the bridge was right in this rubble pile here, which is not exactly ideal, but it happens. I thought I'd give this little guy a go as well, because I've not used him yet, and I am actually very impressed by this thing. It's, a very cool little machine. Okay, first things first. Goes out, crane up. I'm going to take this with this guy because it's going to be a whole lot easier than trying to come here right now. Thank you. Ba-ba-doo. Okay. So, anchors, crane, strap. Go over there, and then we'll go back to the main map, and we can delete this bridge. Perfection. I'm going to grab these logs. Because... oh, no, not that guy. Yeah, the logs, please. Yeah. We're going to take these back to base with us. We'll literally be passing by. And I think these logs are going to be better in my base than they are going to be anywhere else. Just hope I can fit them all on the back with cargo where it is, you know? Come on. No, back here, you fiend. This is where I spend 6 years getting these logs back. Oh, hey, nice, Walker. Where are you off to? Anywhere fancy at all on vacation? Sometimes the camera can just work completely against you here. Hey, Turtle, nice to see ya. Ooh, Mexico. Never been to Mexico. That sounds like an interesting little trip. I think I might leave the other two bridges because I don't think I'm going to have room in the back of this truck for them. So I'll probably come back for them at a later date, but at least if we can take 5 logs with us, that's 5 logs we don't have to get later if we need them for anything else. Yeah. Hey, actually, you could be right there, Walker. It's very, maybe spoiler containing for the next phase of SnowRunner. Who knows? one more, I'm sure we can fit this in. You know, I thought the devs said that they had reduced the frequency of rain. I don't think they have. Because I feel like every single time I'm doing something, it's raining. I really do wonder what they think a reduction is. Right, crane and that. And now I've got to try... Oh, hey, look. The rain has stopped. How nice of it. I've got to try and reverse this back over these bridges. It's going to be fun. Pull that one out a little bit there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we are. Let's get out of here. Ah. It's a wet map, it needs rain. Not this much rain, surely. There is an awful lot of rain on this map, I will say, that's for sure. But hey, at least it doesn't last too long when it does start raining, so that's fine. Do, come on then, let's go, let's go. It's gonna be fun. I love how kind of springy the Voron is sometimes, especially in mud, but when you're hitting kind of uneven terrain, it does make you wonder. It does make you wish that it was slightly less springy, shall we say. Right. Now we just should have roads all the way... Oh. Well, most of the way. Just a little bit of trail down to the Hermit's Shack. That'll be all the... That'll be all the submissions done then, at least, and then we've just got the one main mission. And then we'll see what the game throws at us, because, yeah. It's, not got many jobs left now. That kind of worries me, because I feel like at any moment, once we finish the jobs we do have, it's just going to be like, blah, there's a whole load more for you. Nice, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I've done more jobs on this map than most of the maps that I've done combined, you know? Just keeps going and going. Kind of crazy. But... Oh, wait, have I taken a wrong... Yeah, I've taken a wrong turn. Taken a wrong turn. It's so easy around here to just get completely lost. That's better. I could have gone through there, but... Never mind. Never mind. Oh, really? This thing, huh? Oh wait, no. What are you saying there, Walker? Dragon wagons. Oh yeah! I heard about that as well. Yeah, I didn't get much information, but yeah, I'm sure I watched a video from somebody on that coming out for SnowRunner in the near future. Like big, powerful tractor units, basically, um, that are probably going to be kind of high saddle haulers, I'd imagine. But yeah, could be interesting. Yeah. I can't remember who did that video now. Ah, it was one of the SnowRunner peeps, you know. Someday I hope to be counted in their number. Who am I kidding? Those guys do so much work. I just don't have the time to keep up. Um, I'd love to be able to run a channel the size of theirs, I will say. I would have to pack in my day job and become a full-time streamer, which isn't financially viable for me, shall we say. So yeah, sadly not. But in the meantime, I can at least get my information from their streaming channel, from their platforms, which is always good. It's nice to have advance warning of things coming out of the devs. Right. Let's get this safe delivered. Gear, pull on through. Ah. Oh, you saw some history vehicles for the Dragon Wagons, huh? Interesting. I know that they were a real thing, you know, like real vehicles that existed and refer to particular things. So I'll have to look some information up on that myself because I would like to know more. Definitely. Speaking of vehicles, though, as I said in yesterday's stream, took my car into the garage today for a recall order. And yeah, I didn't realise there was a problem with my car until I got it back. Because, yeah, I didn't think anything was wrong with how my car was performing until I got it back today. And I suddenly realised how wrong I was. Alright, that's another one down. Oh, wait, take the toxic cargo. Oh. Deliver the cargo safely. Okay. Well, we're here. We have... we have a vehicle with a crane that's capable of transporting it. I'm guessing this is probably going to be yet another one of those you hit a stone on the road and lose 50% of its durability, because of course it is. But it's only a little bit of XP and money that we'll lose if we don't get full durability. So let's go and see what the situation is. What's going to be the easiest way to get in there? Probably actually down to this big tree and then across, I think. Get out of here, you. Yeah, this is an easier way. Look at that. Perfection. Oh, bonk, bonk. Another one of these crazy barrels. See, simply putting it into the back of my truck lost me a third of durability. Of course it did. Strap, stay where you are, mister. I suppose now that it's actually strapped in, it might not be quite as prone to being damaged. Oh wait, no, there we go. Of course, it breaks free of its straps. Of course. What? Wow, that's yeah. Saber, fix this. All right, please. It's ridiculous. Like, actually, kind of ridiculous. Bonus failed. Oh, bonus failed. Yeah. Yeah, sure, Saber. I don't think you should have been offering a bonus period. These things are like handling nitroglycerin. I could make that joke even worse, but I'm not going to because it's politically incorrect and very offensive to the people involved. But you know what what I would have said if I didn't want to be offensive. If I did want to be offensive, I don't know which way round. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know a thing. I'm just chattering away. Hey, come for the stream, stay for the songs. You know, that's my motto. Babe, these things aren't a challenge. These things are a liability. They're literally a liability. It's just, it's not even slightly amusing. I think the four of these canisters that I had to previously deliver, one got there with 33% durability, two were completely destroyed, and one got there with 66%, I think. So technically, I rescued one canister out of four. It's just like, excuse me? Excuse me, what now? Just, what? Yeah. That actually, gangster, that is true. Like, the extra money and experience you get from delivering them without damaging them is not really that worth it. I'll be right. I'll be fair. You know, it's really not that much to worry about. I don't even remember what it was, but it was only like a couple of £1,000. It's like, I've got 288,000. I don't need to worry. Oh, actually, that is one thing that I did, guys. Between streams, is I went back to the Sojourn map, and I overloaded a lot of sellable cargo. I went down to the shore, I got the two big tree logs, and then I went and picked up an entire double-stacked trailer load of the forklift trucks and took them all to the shop to sell them. I posted a picture on the Discord, actually. It was kind of ridiculous, but hey, it worked, and it netted me a ridiculous amount. I think it got me about 150,000 all in, something like that. So yeah, well worth doing. Fabergé eggs, yeah. Next challenge is to transport Fabergé eggs. Yeah, I would agree with Gangster there. I think Fabergé eggs are actually more durable than these things. It's like these canisters are made out of cotton wool and prayers. Yeah, kind of ridiculous, really. But hey, that's what we're dealing with. And like I said, the bonus is nice, but not essential. We're already level 19, which is good. I don't know what the maximum level is in this game. I know it's 30 in SnowRunner, but I'm wondering if it's like 20 in this game. It feels like there's no other vehicles to unlock. So I feel like level 20 is probably as high as you'd need to go. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is 30 like SnowRunner. Who knows? Either way, doing pretty good on the money front. I might actually buy another one of those mobile bases. We've got so much disposable cash at the moment. Lay a road here, I think, to be absolutely honest. This mud pit is always being traversed and is always a problem. There's actually a couple of mud pits that I need to deal with, to be absolutely fair, but we'll get to them eventually. Turtle, that hole is not full of sand yet because I've been filling like every other hole on the map with sand. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. There are so many holes to patch on this particular map. It's kind of ridiculous. But we will get there eventually. Eventually. There's another hole I need to patch here as well, just this hole. When I can just kind of go around it like this, it's a lower priority. Although I get the feeling I am going to have to do like a massive infrastructure route, like all the way around the map. So, oh, but ooh. Good to know. There's some pipes there. Those I need to move those to the beam factory. That's for sure. Come here, you. Bonk. Okay, did that clear out the side missions? It did indeed. Right, let's get this going. So, the first one we clear is here. Ah, get out of my way. Who needs a tree chomper when you've got a truck like this? Chunk. That one put up a little bit of a fight. How very dare it. Having any of that. Here. Out of here. to go. You know, the added bonus of pushing them over like this is that you also then don't have to clear the stumps. It's kind of a win-win. One more to go. Oh. Almost did it. There we go. Perfection. Okay, first one cleared. And we want this guy. I already started clearing this area because it's quite a lot bigger. Oh, don't get me wrong, the stump grinder is kind of fun. This guy is really enjoyable, to be fair. But yeah. If I can get away with just knocking them down, then I'm going to. Because it's just so much easier. Ah! Get out of here, you fiendish tree. Don't even have to grind them, just... Ah! Climb the tree. Ooh, there is one in here that does need grinding, actually. Look at that. There is a tree. We'll need my attention. A chunk. Lovely. Alright, there you go. Is that actually the last one I need to get rid of? Nope, there are a few more over here. There we go. I see ya. Get rid of these as well. I can see what I'm doing. Avast. Oh wow, actually there's quite a few more down here. Aha! Take that, you swine. And that. And that. That's it. Much better. Come on. Unstick yourself, please. That's better. Go, and two more to go. That one, it's in my way. It looked at me funny. Huzzah! Right, organising deliveries to the pumping stations. Let's see what that just opened up for us. So, no new side missions, that's good. 2 new... Oh my god, 2 new main missions. These are going to be big. Oh boy. But bonus failed? There wasn't any bonus to begin with. So we need 8 steel beams, of which we have 1 currently, I think, in the factory. Yes, we have 1. Okay. We have to go and grab these pipes, I think. Okay, so that's that. And this, we have an infrastructure route from Central Station to here. I wonder where that's actually going. Can I see a garage? Oh, it's probably here. And then we have to... Oh, nope. I was still looking at that, you fiend. And then we have to deliver something from there to there. Okay, and then something from there also to there. And then this one from there to there. And there to also there. Okay. Oh, and that's one of the areas where the... Okay, this is actually not too bad. This is actually quite clustered together. That's nice. That's nice. We could probably do that route right now. Oh yeah, totally. Look at this. It's going from... it's going from here to the central station. Okay. It's these garages. Okay. Cool. So if we take them around here, give them some extra turning. I will say, you know, now that we kind of have this area opened up, it does make getting places a bit simpler. Now this is potentially where things could go very badly wrong. Because we have to kind of go like that. I might need to clear those out just so that they don't get in the way. Same with these things here, perhaps. Let's see. Oh, they're only small trucks. Oh, and they're these guys. Okay. Is it all going to be these guys, or is it going to be some other guys as well? That is the question. So far, no other vehicles. Okay, so we need this guy. And we need the coastal base. Yeah. We got to go and grab ourselves some pipes. And if we stack these, like, if we stack these well, we should be able to carry, like, 3 of them at a time. So hopefully we can do that. We might have to make a couple of trips, perhaps. I don't know how many of these pipes there are. If there's 6 of them, we'll definitely make 2 trips. We should be able to load them with the Voron. The Voron can't carry them, obviously. They're far too big for the Voron to carry them, but it should at least be able to stack them. It's hoping, anyway. Now, the road here is still not good, so we're going to have to go through the factory. Because I've been dumping sand again into that water there, but it does seem like the water is still about 6 million feet deep. So I may have to build a bridge. It's even too deep of water for the big dump truck to get through. So, oh hey, there's another one here. Ah, that's slightly annoying. What's that? That's usually... You only get those radio communications when you drive by someone, but there's no routes down here. So what are you doing? Yeah. It really is so good at just pushing through terrain. Just wish the trailer had slightly better clipping. It does tend to get stuck a little bit sometimes. No worry. Yes, more sand fixes everything. I may just have to, you know, bring more sand. More sand. So much sand. Come on now. Nearly there. Get ourselves positioned. Bring the boron round. Stack up these containers. Then, once we've got the once we've got beams all made, we should be able to just Oh yeah, totally. That was really fun to do, Walker, actually. I just kept on stacking them until like I literally just ran out of space, you know. It probably could have carried even more, but I didn't want to risk a third layer. That, and I was very, very, very quickly running out of forklifts. There's still some left. Probably about half as many again as what I've already turned in, but yeah, I thought that was enough of a cash boost, shall we say. Okay, right. Let's line ourselves up here and hope that the boron actually kind of manipulate these, because otherwise I'll have to bring the big crane over. I'd rather not have to. Oh, do that. Damn it all, the cargo bed's just slightly too short. I mean, it'll definitely carry one. Oh, I hate how you can't... Right, okay. Let's try another one. Worst that happens is we find we can't worst that happens is that we find we can't get another one on board, but I think we should be able to get another one on. Okay, it might not be 3, but we have 2 on board. And the foreman at the warehouse is like, what is that person doing? So his mate's like, I think he's trying to triple stack those pipes. Can't he see that should never be allowed? Oh. Like, he's trying to, though, sir. Isn't he? Look at it. Look at this. Look at it. It's almost working. Look at that. By Jove, he's crazy. Yeah, well, if it's crazy and it works... If it's crazy and it works... Oh my god. If it's crazy and it works, guys... If it's crazy and it works, it's not crazy, it's genius. Ah. Now, bigger question. Can I transport this without falling over? Let's see how far this goes. Ooh, first hurdle is actually here. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Getting up this little embankment here could be a problem. Maybe. This is quite a stable truck, I will say. Is it stable enough to handle my crazy? Because this is actually kind of insane. Oh, wouldn't it be good if this was enough metal to actually do all of the beams we need? I mean, there are 3 more. I'd rather not have to come back for another 3, at least not yet. But we shall see how this goes. Oh, I didn't... Oh no! Oh no, I didn't think of the bridge! No, not this bridge. This bridge is going to be bad enough, but I didn't think of the metal bridge. Oh, we're going to fit. Oh, we just fit. Oh, we just fit. Ah! There's another bridge that's a problem. That bridge ahead of us. Oh no. We ain't gonna have the height to go through that. Ah. Hang on. No, there's not even really a better way. I was thinking of maybe using this, but even getting to that is going to be a nightmare because I'd have to cross this and go all the way through the town. I may have to try and risk the small bridge. Oh, this is going to be entertaining. Will this guy even fit on that small bridge? Ooh. This could end very badly. Oh, if I'm even going to get out of this swamp here. Come on, through the swamp, mister. Problem number 1. Then we'll deal with problem number 2. Yeah, it's not the truck itself, it's the trailer that keeps getting stuck on everything. But yeah, I know where you're coming from, gangster. Oh, I don't like this idea. I do not like this idea. Okay, we'll get right up on top. Just try and eke our way across. Hopefully the trailer follows where we go, because otherwise we are going to be in trouble. Because if this starts to go... Whoa, 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 whoa! Trailer! Trailer! What did I say? What did I literally just say? What did I literally just say? I hope the trailer follows where I'm driving. Why is the trailer halfway off the bridge? Huh? What do you got to say for yourself? It's completely off on that side. If I move, I'm just going to fall over. Oh, darn it all. Right, okay. Rescue mission. What do I have close at hand? Literally nothing. I need a crane is what I need. Where are my big cranes? So, moron. Oh, this guy's close by. What are you doing over here, mate? Oh, that's from where we cleared the railway, isn't it? Something like that, I think. If I go straight back over there... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. Why is this guy over here? What was his purpose earlier? I completely forget. But now... It's a good song, this, isn't it, Walker? Yeah. Now we are going to play the rescue role. At least I built this bridge to the sand quarry, you know? Where exactly does it make landfall? Just here. Perfect. I ought to deconstruct this bridge and use the concrete slabs to make concrete bridge over there, because I am constantly running into problems with that bridge. It's like all the other little steel bridges that I've built around the map are actually fine. I've not had a problem with any of them. But this one down here has proven to be problematic. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, Turtle, if I had tried to gun the engines there, it would have just slid straight off, because half the wheels on the trailer are very much not on the planks. And if I tried to go forward, it would have just slid slowly more to the into the water. Because this truck is nothing if not problematic for its trailer response. Right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and pull this from the rear. Anchors out. Let's go for attach mode single. Just there. Come on. Round you come. Don't think that's going to pull because of where it actually is, so I'm going to have to reverse. Come on. I have the crane here now. If I can... Oh, no, that is... most whoa, whoa! Yep, we're completely going now. I have no traction whatsoever. Is out, crane up. We have a hold. Now, will this... Oh. I've got a handstanding... disappears beneath the waves, but it's kind of floating around. If I can, if I can literally just get it back on shore, then it'll all be fine. It's having a drink. It's all right. It's no problem. Okay, a little bit more. We're almost there. I try and pull this now. Come on. Come on. Whoa!
Well freaking done, you absolute muffin head.
What on earth? Right, okay, where are my other two cranes? One's there, and one's there. Absolutely nowhere nearby.
Do a barrel roll!
Let's take this one. And we will recover to here. I didn't know that my crane liked jumping lessons. It likes playing on pogo sticks. I don't know, because I can't explain why it did what it just did. Actually kind of insane, but hey. Can't give up. We have cargo that needs rescuing. That is very important. Hey, actually, come to think of it, if I deconstruct that bridge and replace it with a concrete one, then I should have, if I can get that truck back onto land, I should have absolutely no problem getting those beams. It's just whether I can do all of that in the time that I've got left. Fine if my truck had decided to actually, stay on the bridge like it should have done. But never mind. It's a pity you can't actually coordinate two cranes to lift a load. That'd be a cool little addition. If you were trying to lift a really big truck, you could get a line from one truck and a line from another truck, and you could kind of like use them together. That would be fun. Saber, please do that. That would actually be kind of interesting. Right, first and foremost, this guy. Come here, you. Need you back on your wheels, good sir. Then pull you out of the way. Because whilst I do like your speed and pace of this crane, I actually feel like the other crane has a much stronger crane. See if we can actually pull it out with this guy. Oh, but if we go to single attachment points, we can get just the cab. There we go. pull this round. Come on. Back off a little bit there. Back off a little bit more. Hey, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Come on. Ooh, okay, okay. We're now hugging. That's cool. That's good. Anchors in. Come on. I need those cargoes. Yes! Yes! Yes. Yes. Come on. A little bit more. Come on. Oh. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! I have power. I have traction. Can I pull myself out? That is the question. Oh, yes. Oh, ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Lynx 1, Game 0. Get out of here. Oh, goodness me. Right, okay. First things first. I need to move these cranes out of the way now. Then I need to get rid of that bridge. And then I need to get another bridge built. And I think I'm going to want to bring the Voron round first. Because I think... Yes! It's made out of steel. I would have gotten the steel from the steel beams, so therefore I need to go to the other side of the bridge before I deconstruct it. Buy beams for around 2k, or if you take that worthless bridge and replace it with contamination. Yeah, that's currently the plan, gangster. I'm going to deconstruct that bridge, and I'm going to replace it with a concrete one. And I won't need to make any more concrete because I can deconstruct the other concrete bridge that I built that I don't need anymore because it's literally serving as a link to the quarry, which I have already used. Because I was using that bridge to get easy access to the quarry so I could build a road. So, yeah. I am going to take this bridge down and replace it because it is a nightmare in bronze. Just... Come on, Voron. I know this is a bit tricky because I've been through it with a lot of big vehicles recently, but you can get through. There's a good boy. There's something for me to do for next week, guys. Continue filling all the pits with sand. And I mean all of the pits. Like every single pit. Right. If I put myself right here, we'll then delete this bridge. Why are the beams on that side? Never mind. At least the boron is on this side. Wide concrete, please. And we'll go from here to... Yeah. Perfect. We need 6. I think the other bridge has 13. So, yeah. We'll go and take that down. Bring 6 over. Why did that one deconstruct from that side? I don't remember bringing the beams from that side. I hope this one doesn't decide to deconstruct in the wrong direction. This one I definitely built from this side. Oh, phew. Okay, there we go. Look at all those slabs. Good enough. Next one. Two. Next one. Three. Four. Five. I think that's 5, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And this one will dangle over the front because... Stability. Perfect. Okay. Hey, the rain stopped again. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Roadmaker's work is never done. To be honest, though, replacing this bridge has been something that has been quite big in my mind as of late, you know. Get to strap the cargo links, because otherwise you'll end up rolling and depositing it everywhere, and then you'll have to rescue yet another truck. Really don't want to have to do that right now. Okay. At least then I'll be able to drive this thing, drive that other truck straight into the beam factory. Yeah. I might have to get more used to the idea of actually buying resources as opposed to building them sometimes. Bada bing, bada boom. Right. How many beams did I use in the construction of this thing? I don't even think I need to get any more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 beams to build that terrible bridge. You have got to be kidding me, right? Don't even need them. All of that fuss was literally for absolutely nothing. That's just infuriating, actually. Hey, no problem, Walker. Enjoy your vacation. Send us lots of pictures. Or take lots of pictures, I should say. And catch you when you get back. Have fun. That's 4. Just gonna have to move all of these, otherwise it's gonna get in the way, isn't it? Just one. There. Oh, you have got to be kidding. Of course, the last one doesn't behave like any of the other ones and gets stuck. Just to cause the maximum amount of headaches for me. I don't even need this one. Of course, you can't secure the cargo because that beam isn't actually in the back. Okay, onwards. I'll sort out those other vehicles later. For right now, we need to deliver some beams. We need to deliver those packages where they need to go, and go from there. Okay, so we have the route. So where are these 2 zones? One there and one there. We also need to take some cargo up there, don't we? So if I drop off the first lot here, two cargoes need to go there as well, and we can drop them off, and then I can take all the rest of the stuff together, hopefully. Just working out everything in my head. Making sure I know where I'm going for maximum efficiency. Ah, right. I feel like we've done, like, apart from that ridiculous rescue that we just had to do, I feel like we've actually done a good amount of jobs here. And for next time, guys, I am going to clear those out of the way, probably make a bridge out of them or something, and also fill some holes so that we don't have quite as many mud pits lying around anymore. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Boron. Got a bit of a wallow going on there. Please stop. You're making me seasick. Right, I need to unload 4 of these. Oh, perfect. Should still say 4. Marvelous. Okay, beams in the zone. Uh-oh. Incoming car behind me, I can hear it. Oh. Snuck out of his way. Ooh, crikey. Okay, these are big containers, I think. Okay, so that one wants to go over there. That one wants to go over there. So this one that I'm right next to is going there. That one is going there. Okay, so it's the both of them at the back of the train. This Voron even carry that? Okay, let's try this. Oh gosh. It's our first snag already. Yeah, oh, right. Hang on. This completely centered as far up as possible. Like that. Tricky to steer. Oh. I'm doing a wheelie up a hill. This feels really, really, really unsafe. Like, massively unsafe. Hey, what we got there? Oh, steady on there now, my friend. Right, where are we taking this? There. Okay, that's really annoying. But we're going to reverse, because that way I'm not doing a wheelie everywhere. Aha! I make it through the gate. Oh yeah, we made it through the gate. Beautiful. Alright. Let's not try that again. We have another large item. And a question of... Oh, hang on a second. How exactly do I get to this? Ah, this is just one of these things, huh? Up. Okay, and then... Cross. Effect. Dump. Boop. There. Not go any further. Aha! Gotcha! Had to rely on the swing of the crane hook there to actually get that to pick it up. See? This is why I'm smart. But okay, right. We've got those out. We still need to get that one up there. Don't think... I don't think I'll be able to get all the way up that hill with the Voron. But what we can do is go and get the other item for this drop-off point. Then I could worry about the other thing later. And I think we do have an alternative option because we do have the Phoenix truck. What's it called? I can't remember. Reminds me of the Tatra Phoenix. But it's the larger cargo carrier with the crane. Without the crane. So... this. And then we can... I'm going to go over this backwards just because it's going to aid in my steering, because this is still quite a heavy weight. There we are. I think we should be able to finish this off before we finish for tonight. I think both of these missions we should be able to finish off, so long as nothing untoward happens again. Perfect. Okay. Back down here to where this next container is. Right, and then we want this guy, the Alcis. This guy should be able to carry a container without, you know, trying to do a handstand or a backflip or any other ill-advised or acrobatic actions in a truck. Yeah, it should be able to manage one of those containers. Shouldn't have a problem. Hopefully. It's always one, you know? But we shouldn't. Oh. Too much of an issue. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that back. It's perfect. Okay, now that's kind of where it needs to be. We can adjust slightly. It's not actually going to completely fit, but it's going to fit better than this thing. So let's leave it at that. Out of the way, you. There we go. Perfect. Right, now round to the other side to grab the last piece of cargo. And we should be good to go. Hopefully so, anyway. Problem. need to do is... roll this into that gap so that it's a flatter bed for this to go into. Perfect. Shazam! Right, now let's see. I can't get through this way, can I? I've got to go around because I haven't fixed that hole yet. See, so many holes that I just have not filled with sand yet. It's kind of a crazy scenario. But it's no matter. I can quickly go around. Sort this out, and then we'll bring the Alsace through. Boing, boing, boing. Bouncy, bouncy. Whee. So weird. Yeah, here's another hole that I need to fill as well, actually. Or build something over. Clear some of these barrels out of the way, to be absolutely honest, and then I can just drive around it. I'm sure you said that earlier, yesterday, Gangster, to be fair, so that's on me. Yeah, I just need to clear that crap out of the way. In fact, I have a crane. Let's just put it to use. Only a couple more I want to roll out of the way. That one's rolling nicely. That's one of the ones. Oh, and it's caught another one that I wanted to get out of the way as well. Perfect. Why is that one not? Oh, forget it. I wanted to get that. I wanted to move that one as well, but it's just not allowing me to select it for some reason. Never mind. That's fine. One barrel ain't gonna cause any problems. So he says. Oh, you were referring to an area where I built a metal bridge. Ah, right. That would, was it that one by any chance? Because yeah, I know you can go around there. I guess I just made an extra bridge. Yeah, right. Where exactly is that going? So this is going around this side. So we'll drop this off first. Fact. Get around. Oh, I can. Look at that. Actually, that is really perfect because I can even drive straight up here. Just be like, Shazam! Okay, and then... Oh, wow, okay. So, literally the last thing on our to-do list. For now, at least. Right. Let's go, Mr. Alsace. Take this over to where we just were. That's incredibly passable. If I don't have to make a route that uses that road, then I don't even need to bother doing anything else with it. That's brilliant. Now, I am not going to risk the bridge being too short. So I'm going to go around this way. Because I have the feeling that this container, strapped on as it is going to be far too high to get through that bridge. And it's just as easy to go that way and avoid any problems along it. A really nifty look. You know, honestly, this vehicle is so good. If it did have a crane, I think it would be the ultimate transport vehicle. The only thing that's a real problem is that kind of back bumper there is just begging to get stuck on stuff. But, yeah. If they ever come out with a crane version of this truck, whoa, watch your hats, people. Here we go. One container. Hey, boats. Uh-oh. What do you want, boat? Oh, crunchy goes the neck. Ah, no side objectives. Yeah, I'm actually wondering if we might have completed all the side missions. No, we can't have done. It's unusual not to have any though. But yeah, that Alcest truck is really good. As a cargo delivery truck, I just can't fault it. Okay, so build a road near. I did that. Maybe we can just quickly finish this one. I don't know. Okay, so build a road there. Deliver some objects from the port to there. Another one to... Oh, and two to there. Okay, cool. And then deliver some objects from there to there. There to there. There to there. Oh wow, okay. Lots of cargo jobs just all over the place. And then construct power line near the steel mill. Okay, well we have... We've got a couple of minutes left. Let's just see if we can clear this out and get this mission checked off, because... There we go. Perfect. That one's going down. Stuff. There's another one down. Another. two at once here, maybe. Hurrah! Get down there, you. And then another one. Another one. Beautiful. This thing's great for clearing trees. Another. Ba-ding. Ba-doom. Okay, a little bit of shrubland here. Okay. Nice to see that our earlier work has enabled us to get through this nice and quick. Perhaps. Do we need to clear anything else out? Or is that it? Why is it still saying there are things to clear? Oh, there's one tree there that I missed. Two trees. Two trees! Come here, you. I seize you. Tally-ho! Bada bing! There's that one done. How about that? Absolutely perfect. Right. That is where we are going to have to leave it for today, guys. I know there's this area here that we need to clear. Maybe we'll start with that next time. And I'll get some trucks and cranes in position to start delivering those next bits and bats. But we must have added a fair amount of percentage points to our total there. Let's have a look, see, before we finish. We were at 60 when we started today. We are now at... drum roll. 75. Oh, please. We only have 3 more side missions to do. 12 more main missions. 5 more infrastructure requests. So yeah, probably still a couple of streams to go, but that's not bad, that is. That's not bad, that's an extra 15%. If we can keep going at that rate, we will get this done in a couple more streams, so here's hoping. I'm going to fix up some roads before next time, guys, but that's the next Wednesday, excuse me, when we pick up Roadcraft again. Like I said, I'm going to do an extra SnowRunner stream on Friday, probably. I'll let you guys know if that date changes at all, but probably Friday. And then regular SnowRunner stream on Sunday, and then we'll be back to regular streaming schedules because I'll be back to work. Yay! So depressing when your holiday ends, isn't it? Anyway, that's it. Oh, 2 side missions are bugged. I don't like the sound of that, gangster. Do you mean they just don't show up or they just don't work? That's annoying. Either way, we'll tackle that when we get there. So, until next time, guys, thank you very much for joining me. And as always, take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye for now, everyone.